Hello, everyone, and happy Black History Month. Atlanta is the home of the civil rights movement leader, Dr. Martin Luther King, and Atlanta is the staple state of where it all began. Dr. Martin Luther King believed in civil rights for all, and here in Atlanta, Georgia, today we're heading to the National Civil and Human Rights Museum to learn a little bit more about the civil rights movement. In this museum, which also is an education institution, they have permanent exhibits that connect to the civil rights movement to ongoing rights around the world today. And we hope you enjoy. Hey cousin, it's Gerald.
It's Tasha.
And y'all, welcome to our very first video on Backpack Journeyz, y'all. We are so excited for this video today that we're showing you. We're here at the National Center for Civil and Human Rights Museum, our very first time.
Yay!
And we cannot wait to show you what we saw as we walk through this new museum, which has been here in Atlanta, Georgia since 2014. We hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Right.
So that you don't miss out on our next any videos that we post. All right, y'all. Now come along.
Come along, cousin.
Welcome back, cousin. So the Civil Rights Museum is located downtown Atlanta, Georgia, next to the aquarium and World of Coke. The best way to get tickets is online through City Pass, as they give you a discount, or you can get them online. I think ours is around $15, or on site in person, as they have a box office to purchase them. The Civil Rights Museum is open Tuesdays through Sunday and closed on Mondays. There are 3 levels of floors for you to see the exhibits. As we walked in, my daughter noticed that there was a table where they offered a scavenger hunt, and she went ahead and participated. That's pretty cool. You start your journey on the 2nd floor, where you're welcomed by a big, huge mural of the 20th century protest posters. Gianna and Tasha took a few photos. Also, you guys, they do offer guided tours. So if you're interested in doing a guided tour, which is usually an hour and a half, please check online so that you can register for that in advance. Now we're entering the first exhibit on the 2nd floor, the Rolls Down Like Water U.S. Civil Rights Museum. Y'all, this is an exhibit that goes over all the history of how things got started, all the segregationists, all the protesters. You'll learn a lot. You'll get to hear voices of conversations. Hey, you guys. So I forgot to mention to you guys earlier that you are technically not supposed to be videoing in this historic museum. So, and actually I was asked to stop videoing later on in the process, but I did try to get enough shots of videos for you guys to see what's offered in the museum. So I hope you enjoy. One thing I wanted to point out, you guys, is I was very impressed by the TVs. They have them throughout the whole exhibit. They take you back to when the old newscasts, right? Things that happened during the Civil Rights Museum. Listen to those, y'all. It definitely was very interesting. As we move into the next room, you guys, this is where the room that actually held a lot of history, especially the Emmett Till story, which you guys, if you haven't heard about it, definitely check it out. It's definitely very disheartening. One thing that actually a lot of people talk about is the lunch counter simulation, which is a really nice thing that they have here at the museum. Definitely check it out, you guys. You actually get to sit down and be part of what happened back then, sitting there at a lunch counter being black, and you'll get to hear stories through eyes of people who actually went through it. They also have the Freedom Riders exhibit, which is a picture of a big bus. It has all the photos of all the Freedom Riders that actually participated in 1960 and 1961. It also takes you through the first original March on Washington, you guys, which, you guys, if you were familiar with that, a lot went on, especially the 4 little girls who got killed in that church in Birmingham, Alabama. As you're aware that Dr. Martin Luther King was the leader of the Civil Rights Museum, it also goes over the tribute of his passing and when he was shot at Lorraine Hotel. So you get to witness that as well as his funeral services at Ebenezer Baptist Church. There's actually a couple ways to get to the third exhibit, Spark of Conviction. I decided to go upstairs the back way, and you run into the tribute to King and all his heroes who lost their lives during the movement. I call it the all-white room. The Spark of Conviction exhibit, which is a global human rights movement that goes over events after the civil rights movement and freedom, will share with you new, well-known leaders of civil rights movements of today, as well as the tyrants over the history of time. There is a big wall, you guys, that shows the wall of history rights champions, from Nelson Mandela to Martin Luther King to Gandhi and a few others. Check that out as well. In the back of the exhibit, you get to see a map of countries where rights are held and states that also do not hold those rights. This is updated annually. On the first floor, you guys, which is the last exhibit, is the Morehouse College of Martin Luther King Jr.'s collection. That actually cannot be shared, you guys, as you cannot take pictures or videos there. So what you're seeing here is pictures of fragments, the wall of Dr. Martin Luther King's writings, speeches, and sermons, edged in metal. After you check out Dr. King's exhibit, you guys, make sure you go outside, check out the Nelson Mandela water monument. That's pretty cool. The way the architect is of the building is phenomenal, you guys. They did a really good job. Hey y'all, so listen y'all, we lost audio here, so I'm gonna do a voiceover for y'all, but y'all, the museum was nice. When I say nice, it was super nice. That we're gonna come back with Jaden and some of our family members. I think, overall, a lot of great information, right, Tasha?
It sure was. It was great information. They even had a part on there that I didn't even know about the Women's Center. Tells you different things, the different type of women around the world, and how things are made, like the cocoa bean, for cocoa, soccer ball, but see, a lot of it's like child labor stuff. And I think they had tennis shoes on there. They had a lot of little stuff on there you could read about different nationalities and the things that women go through. And then, Dr. Martin Luther King's, his museum. Yeah. That was interesting. They, you see stuff in there. Then I also saw about the little first black girl who was entered the school when they first had segregation. I don't think I knew anything about that either. Yeah.
But, it was a lot of great, important things to check out. It's been there since 2014, you guys. Definitely, you don't want to miss out. I hope you enjoyed this content today. Our very first video from Backpack Journeyz, you guys. We want you to be able to stay in tune with our travels, cousins. Because we got a lot of places we got to see. We want y'all to come along, right, Tasha?
That's right.
Yeah, so again, if you are new to this channel, please click the notification bell. Please subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos. We want you to see each and every one of us. Leave a comment below in the comment box. And what else should they do, honey?
Hit that like, share, subscribe, you guys, because y'all, we trying to get monetized this year.
Yeah, so we will see y'all in the next video, you guys. Bye.
Bye.